There's a lot of kids who want to be like you. So what kind of advice would you give them?
Well, I would say just be yourself, and if you really like something, you should commit to it and put your time into it.
Imagine being 13 and already looking like you're done with fame. That's exactly the energy Ryan Kaji is giving off right now. Yeah, that Ryan from Ryan's World, the little legend who turned unboxing toys into a full-blown empire before most kids could ride a bike. But now, it looks like the empire might be crumbling, or at least slowing way down. People are starting to wonder, is Ryan finally putting down the slime, packing away the toy sets, and swapping the YouTube lights for school books?
All right, I'm getting better, but I think there's still some other symptoms right here.
Oh, this is a unicorn. What is a unicorn doing here? Oh, the snake. Oh, that's...
Good job, Dr. Ryan. Okay, he found that in my head.
From vanishing more and more from the videos to a growing wave of fans literally begging for his retirement, the writing's all over the wall. And let's be real, this isn't just about him quitting YouTube, it's about a kid who got pushed into the spotlight way too young, maybe finally stepping back to just be a kid for once. That's big, because Ryan wasn't just another kid with a camera, he was the YouTube kid. He had toddlers screaming his name and parents lining up for toys with his face on the box. There was a time this boy was making more money than A-list celebs just by popping open some Play-Doh. Wild, right? But here's the twist. Things got weird once Ryan started growing up, yet the content didn't. Suddenly, we had a teenager reviewing preschool toys like it was still 2017. It got awkward, like painfully awkward. You could literally see it. He looked bored, checked out, almost like he didn't even want to be there. And trust, it wasn't just a couple fans noticing this. TikTok, Reddit, everywhere online, you'll see the same phrase pop up over and over again. Let Ryan retire. It's not just a meme anymore, it's a full-on movement. Because something about seeing a kid who's basically a teenager acting like he's 5 doesn't sit right. And it makes people ask, yo, is this kid okay? When your own fans start telling you to stop making videos, that's a huge red flag. But here's the million-dollar question. Can Ryan actually retire? Is he even allowed to stop? That's where things get messy. Lately, though, things have started shifting. His uploads are less frequent. The content looks recycled. His face barely shows up anymore. Something's definitely going on, and it ain't a glitch in the algorithm. One of the biggest clues? The family's whole lifestyle changed. Remember when they moved from Texas to Hawaii? That wasn't just a flex, it was for school. Seriously, better education, more structure, and way less screen time. Ryan's now learning Japanese, playing piano, joining sports teams, doing normal kid things for once. His mom even said they've cut filming down to just a few hours a week. Supposedly school comes first now and YouTube second. And the wild part? They claim Ryan can stop filming anytime he wants. No pressure, no contracts, just vibes. But look closer. The channel is still posting videos of young Ryan. Some are re-uploads, sure. But if they still got that much footage, how much did they have this kid working back in the day? It's giving vault full of content vibes. And it's kind of unsettling. His parents insist that everything's chill, and that if Ryan ever wants to call it quits, it's totally up to him. But let's be honest, a lot of folks still don't buy it. That level of hustle at such a young age, it doesn't just vanish overnight. Still, this feels like a small step in the right direction. Even if the parents are keeping things vague, even if the uploads haven't totally stopped, something's changing. Maybe, just maybe, this is the start of Ryan finally reclaiming his childhood. And that brings us to the biggest sign yet. The content itself is shifting, big time. If you scroll through Ryan's World now, you'll see a whole new vibe. And it's honestly wild. The constant unboxings, the slime, the toy reviews every other day, gone. These days, it's all about family challenges, science experiments, gaming clips, goofy skits, and get this, way less Ryan. Like sometimes he's barely even there. A bunch of the new videos feature just his parents or his little sisters acting out pretend play scenes, or it's animated cartoons and collabs with other kid YouTubers. Ryan shows up here and there, but he's clearly not the star of the show anymore. And honestly, that might not be a bad thing. It could mean Ryan's finally getting the freedom he deserves to be a regular teen doing regular teen things. But here's the catch. If the spotlight's leaving Ryan and landing straight on his sisters, doesn't that just restart the whole cycle? Are they now stepping into the same pressure cooker Ryan grew up in? That's a conversation for another day, but drop your thoughts below because this one's messy. Now, one thing fans are loving is Ryan's gaming content. It actually feels age-appropriate, finally. He's not pretending to be hyped over a baby toy anymore. It's something he might actually be into, and guess what? His own fans voted for more of it. So if Ryan really enjoys making these gaming videos, this could be his next move. It's a total win. More freedom, more fun, and no forced baby talk. But here's the truth bomb. Ryan's world doesn't even need Ryan anymore. Seriously, the brand has grown way beyond him. We're talking about a mega empire here. Ryan Toys and Walmart, check. Pizza collabs? Yup, Chuck E. Cheese too. Nickelodeon series? Done. There's books, mobile games, anime-style cartoons, AI avatars, you name it. This is SpongeBob-level franchising. And get this, over $1 billion in merch sales. Yup, billion with a B. The brand has more than 30 employees behind the scenes. So even if Ryan straight up dipped for 4 years, the machine would keep running like nothing happened. That's a serious flex, but all empires eventually hit the awkward phase. You know, the what now moment every child star faces? And for Ryan, that time is now. Luckily, it's not spiraling like some other kid stars we've seen. JoJo Siwa's chaotic rebrand. Yeah, Ryan avoided all that. Instead, he's slowly pulling away. He's focused on school, hobbies, and even said he wants to become an animator one day. That's a real dream, not a forced YouTube grind. Let's be honest, unboxing a Lego set at 13 just doesn't hit the same way it did when he was 6. And that's perfectly okay. Ryan deserves room to grow, explore, and find out who he is without the camera rolling 24/7. And honestly, this isn't some sad downfall. It's not a cancellation or a scandal. It's growth. Ryan's world isn't crashing. It's graduating. He's not being pushed out. He's not burning out. He's evolving. And that's exactly what his real fans want to see. Nobody wants to see him stuck in YouTube baby mode forever. People just want Ryan to be a teen, live his life, and finally enjoy the freedom he missed out on. The kid gave the internet his entire childhood, millions of views, constant uploads, full-time filming. At the very least, he deserves some peace. And from what we're seeing, Ryan's world might be quietly closing its doors, not with a loud goodbye or dramatic exit, but with a calm, steady fade, a plan, a future. So what do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like, hit subscribe, and hey, maybe be glad your parents didn't turn your sandbox time into a multi-million-dollar media empire. Peace, 2 thumbs up.